someone was wondering if they should be a knight, I would ask them the same question that they asked me. Why aren't you a knight?
It gives you a form of accountability. If you're not showing up to something or you're a little bit absent because you haven't been able to come, people will ask, people will want to see where you are and see that they want to see you again and make sure that you're okay.
I want to join the Knights of Columbus because it's a group of guys coming together with the purpose of serving God and helping the community. And in my opinion, there's nothing more profound than something like that happening, and we need more of that in our world.
I think one of the benefits of being a knight is men typically have a hard time getting engaged with other men and sharing feelings, sharing needs, and sharing disappointments and challenges and so forth. As we grow, as our bond grows as a brotherhood, I think we'll find this place, or the Knights, as a place where you can find fellowship and discuss some of the challenges and crosses that you bear with other Knights who may have similar situations and can help support each other both in your real life as well as your faith life to become better Christians and, again, better husbands, better fathers, better men.
This is the first parish that I've been in 33 years of being a priest that we didn't have a Knights of Columbus. The Knights of Columbus have provided incredible service to the parish, and I've always known that about them, and so it was kind of curious to me why we didn't have one here. We're always looking for a way to engage the men of our parish, because very often in parish, and a little light on what we offer the men to do. And so consequently, I think, men have gotten the short end of the stick in some ways, because, where are the opportunities for them to come together and form community and do service for the church. And the things that they're doing in the parish are not just, filling in here and there. They're doing transformative ministry. They're engaging their membership into the life and mission of the church in a way that is phenomenal.
Our primary role is to support parishes that we are sponsored by, as well as we have a strong pro-life bias. We help the needy and provide food for families, coats for kids, wheelchairs for those in need. Those are just some of the key sponsorship programs that we're involved in. But also it's a fraternal organization, brings men together to unify and provide extra muscle as needed to help provide support in the parishes where we're members.
Our Lord asks us to look at the poor and those in need as if we're looking at Him. And so I know it is very important as a Christian to go out and be helping those people in whatever way you can. And to be a part of an organization and a group of guys whose focus is to do just that, it's, I think, a responsibility of most Christians to go out and be involved in some capacity.
Who doesn't feel good going to bed at night knowing you did something good for somebody else?
And so they're very collaborative with me and our council and our staff, and which makes it feel like we've got a whole nother arm of staffers.
The biggest support from the parish has been actually asking us to help, and we're so eager to help. And when we get asked, it's a sign that they trust the Knights, and that's what we're trying to build. We want to be that group of guys that the parish can turn to with needs of any kind.
I feel like the council here is very blessed here at Holy Trinity. The support we've received from Father Milton and the entire Holy Trinity Catholic Church and Holy Trinity Catholic School staff has been fantastic. It's going to allow us to grow significantly, as well as have some significant impact on the well-being of the parish and the school.
You can make this as big as you want. There's a sense of freedom in that, but also a sense of opportunity. I think that's something that's really attractive for a lot of men.
Well, we focus on charity, unity, and fraternity are our three main pillars. Charity, we want to help give back to our community. Unity, to be organized together, and then celebrate that fraternity with a good group of men.
Well, the Knights of Columbus is a fraternal organization that was established way back in 1882 by Father Michael McGivney, and the original intent was to help support widows and widowed orphan children. So it has expanded. It has over 2 million members around the world and serving over 180,000 different councils. And the objective is to help the men in their Catholicity and become better men, better husbands, better fathers, better neighbors, better sons, better role models in the community. Our first mission is charity, to give back to the community. Well, when you can get a group of men together on the same path, giving back together as a community, a fraternal organization, you can see the significance of your impact versus wandering around trying to figure out how do I get involved to help people in need in our community.
It was an outlet to live the gospel better. I think during COVID especially, we got used to living life behind a screen. And not that a lot of good can't be done behind a screen, but having the community of men to go out and live the gospel was really attractive for me. It's one way that you can make your faith not just about Sunday. To be able to have fraternity with other men, be involved in charity and loving the people who need it most, the poor, women, orphans, that's how it really started. Having opportunities to go help others with this group of men who are so fun to work with. You know, if we have an event, it's where we're volunteering, where we're serving, it's not like, oh my gosh, I have to go do this now. It's, I get to go do this with a great group of men. It's really a chance to go make a difference with a great group of people.